Hello and welcome to another episode of Bootstrap Marketing. I'm your host, Mateo, and today we're going to talk about how to choose the perfect business name for your startup. Many of us, at some point or another, have thought about potential business names that we would use, say, for a business that we want to launch down the road, or for a startup that we are planning to get going in the near future. Typically, the process goes something like this. You start thinking about things you like, or you are thinking about the products and services that you're selling, and you try to add a word before or after the product you're selling, or maybe it's location based. It's a very similar process. It then follows you looking for a pen and paper and jotting down your brainstormed ideas until you get tired of it, and then you put it aside and come back later. You start deleting and changing some words until you like it. Once you've liked it enough, you go to friends and family and say, hey, what do you think about this name? And they usually say, nah, I would do this. Everybody has an opinion. So the process can be simplified. And here's how you simplify it. My friend on Instagram has a website that she owns. She is a startup business expert. You can find her website at jadestart.com.au, and that's jadestart.com.au. She's based in Australia. She obviously focuses her business in Australia, but this particular guide, and along with other blog posts that she has, are great. They can be used all over the world at any point in time. They're evergreen. I highly recommend that you go to visit her Instagram profile, and you can find it at jadestart_consulting. That's JADE start_consulting. She's officially a startup business coach. And in fact, she even mentions here that she was the International Women's Day Leadership Award finalist. So she's a smart cookie. Just the other day, we got to talking, and I was asking her, about her background, and she said that, she's a lawyer first of all, and she studied accounting, and she works for the largest accounting firm in Australia, and that's probably one of the biggest firms in the entire world. So she knows what she's doing. She has all these resources to help startups. So if you're in Australia right now and you're thinking about starting a new business, I highly recommend you go and talk to her. She is the one-stop shop for startup businesses. It's a pretty unique story she has, but her website is very, very useful for not just for startups, but for established businesses, because if you ever are in trouble or if you need help with anything, you're stuck, she will help you. So go ahead and again, go check out her website. Now let's go back to how to find your perfect business name. She gives great examples and of websites that you can go to that would help you, like, say, generate words, etc. But the best part is she has the process, and we all know that we have to trust the process. It's several steps. If you follow them correctly, by the end of the process, you're going to have some great, very good names for your startup. And I highly recommend it. I went through it myself. I saw the process. It doesn't take long to do. If you do the research correctly, you will have the perfect business name for your startup. I guarantee it. So it's that time of the episode where I tell you about the absolute quickest way to spread the word about your product or services, regardless of whether you are a startup or an established business. The best part of the next 30 seconds is that it fits perfectly with Bootstrap Marketing. It's podcasting. Now, it's not just any podcast, it's Anchor.fm. And here's why. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means that you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. So if you take anything away from today's podcast, is that you can start right now for free. Just go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start. And don't forget, I am here to help you out. So reach out to me and I'll gladly feature you in one of my episodes and vice versa. Now back to today's episode. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, review, and follow. I will see you next time for another episode of Bootstrap Marketing.